I've been away for a couple of weeks. Alright, where do we start from? Just a quick introduction. Like I said, I've been for a few weeks, so we've had public holidays. What else we had? A few people are sick at the moment, so we've had a bit of disruption. Some people away for work, whatnot. So remember, if you're away for work or if you're in Perth having a holiday again, you know who you are, Annalise. Make sure you're still doing stuff, moving, walking. You don't have to train at the gym, but you know there's ways to exercise you all know how to. So make the most of your surroundings and your environment. But don't stop. Life doesn't stop. You can't stop. If you do, you're backtracking. So just remember, don't ever backtrack. So yeah. Quickly, quote of the week. You don't like where you are, move. You're not a tree. Simple. If you're not where you want to be, what are you going to do different to get it? Remember, plan, put it down, all that sort of stuff. Write it down, look at your thing, and you know you can sort of devise a way to go about it. If it's in regards to fitness, obviously I'm the person that you probably want to speak to. So I'm happy to meet. You'll get assessments every month if you want them, where we can do measurements, of course, goal setting, go through time management, whatever you need, whatever is your struggle or something you find a weakness, come talk to me about it and let's work around it and create a solution for your problem. Quick notes, massage, kneel if you want. Of course, if you're sore, stiff, bad back, whatever, stressed, you got 30 or 60 minute massage with Neil, let me know, contact me and I can sort all that out for you. Remember, he works with Melbourne Heart, Gold Coast Suns. Good massage therapist. Does cupping, dry needling, remedial massage, relaxation massage, whatever you want. Towels around you. We also, as you may have seen, doing the 12-week challenge. So if you're interested, please contact me about it, and we will give you the more detail to that. I'm also now creating a Monday and Wednesday mornings. There'll be a solo training day between 6:30 and 7:30 a.m. So that's going to be, just ask me for details if you're interested and you want to do your own thing in the studio. There's going to be an hour twice a week where there'll be myself there, but I'm not actively training people. I'm there just if you need to ask a question, oversee stuff and that. So if you're interested, it's a pretty cheap, cost-effective way. If you know anybody out there that trains outside and does stuff in the park and all that sort of stuff, and they're looking for somewhere that's not as wet, or if they've stopped training because of the weather, by all means pass them on. Give them my contact details and we've got a pretty good deal there. So very cheap. And what was I going to say? Client of the month this month is Scott Lee. Congratulations. You're getting all your goals and you're doing everything you need to do, and even when you're tired and drag your butt in the studio, you still, even though it looks like you're not going to have a good session, you still have a great session, mate. So one of the people who've got doing muscle ups, even though he whinges about it, he's good at them. So seeing gains, just watch out for that neck, Scott. Don't get it too big. You know what I'm talking about. Links this week. I've created an outdoor circuit, which I've included the link, so it's on YouTube. Have a look at it. It's done in Golden Square Park, or mostly train at the studio or live in Burnley, so it's just the local park in Burnley across the road from the studio, and we've just done some basic stuff. So check it out. There's alternative exercises, but there's a chest, back, legs, and some core stuff there. It's real basic using park equipment. So if you want more out of it, you do 2 or 3 rounds. It'll take you 5 to 10 minutes. It's worth it. So the more you do, the more you get. So don't overdo it, but it's 10 to, like I said, about 10 minutes worth of exercise max, where you get your heart rate up really high. So it's not taking much time out of your day. So other topics we've got. I added recipes for, Cuban black bean burger thing, waist wheeling spicy green juice, 5 things in regards to weight loss that aren't done right and how to do it right. We've also included on the thing, we've got our Facebook, our Twitter, if you're there and you want quotes or memes or tips, recipes, whatever. Check out our Facebook. It's the most heavily used of the social sites. I do always put all the videos on my YouTube page. That's where they come from, and I put them on Twitter all the time, and also on Google+. And if you're on Google+, go to go to our Inside Out Wellness page, and yeah, if you can do a review if you're on Google Plus. If you like our services, by all means, please do a review. Let us know what you think. It's 5 stars and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, pretty easy. You can write a testimonial or a review as well. Or you can just rank us. So and if you can, reviewers, it would be really appreciated. So like I said, you have to be Google Plus users. So there's only people that can do that. So anyway, so yeah, other than that, like I said, a few of you are sick, so you got to rest. If you're working hard, training hard, and you find you're getting sick or run down, you're probably not eating enough nutrients. Remember to eat lots of vegetables. You got to eat the right protein. Try to avoid your processed sugars, carbs. Remember, try to avoid or minimize your lactose. Just eat healthy, natural foods. And a good way to do it is smoothies. But like I said, try and make it a high base of vegetables throughout your day, whether you're doing that at the end of your day with dinner and maybe loading a smoothie up for the other part of your day, so you get your RDIs or your recommended daily intake. Take a multivitamin as a bit of a top up. Get lots of sleep. Drink lots of water. Wash your hands. Be hygienic, and the more you do that, probably the less sick you're going to be. So yeah, to everyone who's sick, get well. To everyone away, keep moving. To everyone who's still in, well done. The boxing class last night, fantastic effort. I hope everybody enjoyed the sunshine today, because it's pretty crappy weather out there. But another point to that, it's now coming up to winter, so this is where it's going to get hard for people. Remember, winter's like, I say it every year, it's a bit corny, but it's a bit of a cliche, but it's your pre-season. So I get everybody wanting to look good in spring, like 1 week after September. So it's not possible, or it's very hard to do, or you've got to be doing stuff anyway. So if you want to look good, feel good for summer, spring, we've got all the holidays, and there's a very disrupted time over summer. So if you want to look good and feel good, probably now's the time to start doing it. Otherwise, you're going to start to hibernate, eat comfort foods, like you're going to go the reverse of what you want to do. So if it's cold, move. The more blood flow you have, the more circulation you have, the warmer you are. Your metabolism goes up in winter, so that's why you want to eat more food, comfort food. You want to put more fat in you, you want to put more insulation on you. Why don't you actually use the cold weather to your advantage? Move out in it. Obviously, you got to rug up so you don't get sick. But like I said, your metabolism doubles, triples. So exercise, keep moving, eat well, make the most of winter. Do the opposite of what the average person's doing in this country. And it's not looking after themselves, it's eating crap foods, it's comfort eating, it's feeling sorry for themselves, it's letting the weather dictate their mood and what they're doing with their lives. So, don't let the weather dictate what's going on. Don't get the winter blues. And like I said, you can go backwards in winter or you can go forwards in winter. It's your choice at the end of the day. You're training with me currently. I'm there to help you. So why don't you make the most experience? And if you've got any questions, queries, please contact me. Ask me. If you need to suspend it, if you're going away, give me early notice. If you need to reschedule within 24 hours, and the same with cancelling, give me 24 hours notice so you don't get charged for the session. But even if you do, and it's not a constant thing that you're doing, I will always try and fit you in if available, so you don't lose out. So like I said, you've got one body, it's your body, so hopefully I don't have to convince you to look after yourself for yourself. That's your choice and it's your decision. But like I said, if you want any good advice and you need some motivation and inspiration, you're in the right spot. So let's make the most of it, not get the winter blues, and yeah, let's finish off the week on a positive note. To everyone I still haven't seen, to the ones I have and I won't see till next week, look after yourself, don't get sick, do what you got to do to stay well. So thanks everybody, and we'll talk very soon. Thanks.